Hello everybody, Doe Doe the Magnificent here, and I've got something really cool I'd like to show you with some trains here. Okay, this train right here, it's going to teach you about love versus fear. Okay, so first of all, I want to introduce you to this train here. This train here wants to connect with this train here, but what's happening is, as it backs up to connect, this one is afraid. Now you see, watch. You see, look. You see what he's doing? He's moving away from this one. Because of fear. He's afraid of him. Our fear, when we have fear, it pushes us away from others. Okay? And so, as he backs up, you see, he moves away. Now, what if he were to turn around like this? What if he were to turn around? Now, just so you can look, if you get a nice little close view of his face, you can see that. Now, some people look at his face and they think he's cross, but he's not. He's actually smiling. You can see he's got a smile on his face. Do you see that there? Alright, so now you know he's smiling. Okay? So that means that as he comes closer to the other car here, he's going to know that he is happy to see him. He's going to know that he's showing love. Okay, so as he comes closer, he sees that he's got love on him. And what's going to happen? Look at that. They've come together. Alright, but you see, remember this way, if they're turned around, he's got fear and he pushes away. Now what you might be thinking, you might know how these trains work. You're going, well, the trains have these magnets on them, and then there's a positive end and a negative end, and when one is on one way and one's on the other way, it pushes it away, and it's all magnets. Well, that is very true. It is all magnets. Now, let me show you with just this one for a moment what that means, okay? I've got this. This is just a magnet right here, okay? This one's just a magnet, and it's not a train. So you can see it work. Watch this. I'm going to move the magnet closer to this train car here. You see now it move across this table. So you see that it is a magnet, but watch this. This is really cool, okay? It attaches here, and watch, I'm going to turn this around, and it still wants to attach. It's wanting to push down, but it's because of, let me fix it. It's wanting to push down because the table, the table's made of metal. So, anyway, what I wanted to show you is that what's different here, and if you zoom in really close to these little ends, you'll see that there's something extra on them. See, I'll turn this one around so you see what it's supposed to look like. This one doesn't have anything on it. This one has a little something extra right there on it. You see that yet? Alright, this little tiny thing. This right here is a magnet. And you see, I had to take and put these on there to make this work, because the people that made these little engines, or these little trains, they were very smart. They made these trains with the magnets inside of this part, so they turn around. They flip around inside there, and it doesn't matter which end it comes to, it connects. And you know what that makes me think of? It makes me think of how the Bible says that perfect love casts out all fear. So if we're afraid, we push away. But if we have perfect love, it casts out all fear. Now, if this little bitty thing here, that was the fear that was pushing them away. And with the perfect love, you see, it's cast out and gone. And it doesn't matter how they come together, but they're going to come together. They're not going to be afraid of one another because of the perfect love. The way that these are connected and made, it's perfect for them to come together because of the perfect love inside of them. And we have that too with God in our lives. He gives us perfect love that casts out of fear, so we're not afraid to talk to people and love on them and tell them about Jesus. Isn't that cool, everybody? All right, everyone. See you next week. Doe Doe the Magnificent.